Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Road to 100%. You can call me Champ. My goal in life is to 100% complete every video game that exists, and in this series I'll be helping you do the same by laying out a roadmap of some of my favorite games. In our first episode, Sonic Generations HD. Released in 2011, Generations is a celebration of Sonic's 20th anniversary, featuring 2 playable characters, Sonic the Hedgehog and pot-bellied Sonic the Hedgehog, running through new stages based on levels from games past. In order to 100% this, there's a few distinct goals to take care of. Number 1. Collect all red rings in every stage. Number 2. Play all stages in Ranking Attack, +1 in 30-second trial. Number 3. Collect miscellaneous trophies in every stage. Number 4. Obtain S ranks on every remaining stage. You'll probably already have some on the main stages just by racking up the red rings and miscellaneous trophies, so there shouldn't be much left. Number 5. Complete all 90 challenges with an S rank. After that, as long as you've bought every skill in the skill shop, you should have every achievement and, on the PS3 version, your Platinum Trophy. Step 1. Red Rings. Every stage has 5 red rings. Every red ring you collect unlocks bonus material like concept art, music, and sometimes really useful custom abilities. You can search for these on your own, but when it comes to collectibles, I usually recommend finding a good video guide of their locations. I personally use this YouTube playlist by Sad Face Gaming. They're well edited and show just enough of the level that you're able to see where exactly in the stage you need to go. It should only take you a couple hours to mop up all 90 red rings. Step 2. Ranking Attack. You literally just need to beat the stages, and that's it. Rank doesn't matter, that don't matter, that's 300, and you did it. PC version likes to crash on the ranking menus and doesn't display your best time, but don't worry, it's saving them. Also, do a 30-second trial. I guess how long that one takes. Step 3. Miscellaneous! There are some trophies that aren't unlocked automatically just by doing in-game completion. If you don't care for your platform's achievement system, Steam, feel free to ignore these, but if you insist, you'll need to 1. Clear Green Hill Act 1 within 1 minute, and clear Green Hill Act 1 without dropping any rings. I do both in my S-Rank video, so follow that route and you'll get both achievements easy. Worth noting now, I recommend having Classic Sonic equipped with the homing attack. It makes the game a lot more fun and a lot more forgiving if you don't hit a jump exactly perfect. 2. Clear Chemical Plant Act 2 without entering the water. You'll do this by staying on the top path for the entire stage. I almost do this in my S-Rank video, so follow the path seen there and you'll get this achievement. Just be wary about the part 1 minute 30 seconds in. Slow down slightly so you don't bonk in the water like an idiot. 3. Wreck 30 cars in City Escape Act 2! Just stay on a line with parked cars and murder everyone. It's great. It's fun. This is the best achievement in the game. 4. Reach the goal in Crisis City Act 2 without being hit by the tornado's projectiles. This one's annoying, but just keep your eyes on the debris being thrown by the tornado and switch to whatever lane looks like it might be safe. Eventually you'll get it. Also, you can get this achievement if you're hit by something other than the tornado. I actually walked into a flame geyser like an idiot, and the achievement still popped. 5. Pull off a 7 or more trick combo. I recommend doing this in Rooftop Run Act 2. When you run up the building, you'll hit a rainbow ring automatically, which keeps you in the air forever. You can easily get at least 9 tricks here, so 7 is nothing. 6. Beat the final boss without taking damage. This is the most painful achievement because the final boss was clearly never finished. It never left the concept stages. I have no idea. But anyway, taking damage equates to being hit by one of the Time Eater's attacks. Only the Time Eater's drills, laser, and melee attacks count for this. Bumping into debris and hitting the edge of the area are fine. To actually damage the boss, you need to hold square and try to keep Sonic generally hovering over the boss from the camera's perspective. When in 2D mode, you have to hold right in addition to boosting. It took me like over 100 attempts on this boss until I figured that holding right does a thing. You can easily dodge the drills by moving away from them, dodge the hand by going extremely below or extremely above it. The hitbox is huge, so give yourself a lot of leeway. And dodge the close range crushing attack by hovering over his face, which is far enough to dodge, but close enough that you can then attack him almost immediately after the animation. After a lot of frustration, you'll have the last miscellaneous trophy. On to perfection. Step 4. S ranks. Go back into every stage and get those high scores. Your rank at the end of a stage is decided by your score. Your score only cares about 2 factors. The main factor is time taken to reach the goal. The less time, the higher the score. The second factor is the number of rings held on your person at the stage goal, offering a small boost of a few thousand points generally. Then, if you beat the stage without dying, you get a perfect bonus, and your rank is automatically boosted up 1 tier. This actually doesn't affect your score. So basically, to get an S rank, you must get to the A rank score without dying. As long as you don't make any major mistakes, this is easily doable with time alone by just staying on the high paths. Linked right now is my playlist of every stage S rank. If you're having trouble, check my route on that stage. Also, if you're the kind of person that likes bragging about high scores, now's a good time to chill out Cyberscore. They're a community based around high score competition in video games of all types. If you want to compete against me and the rest of the community, submit your best times and scores over there. Step 5. Challenge Mode. Every act in Sonic Generations has 5 challenges that essentially act as a miniature stage with its own particular gimmick. Luckily, you don't have to get an S rank on these for any achievement, but getting the S is still pretty doable, so I'd recommend going for it just to show off. If you have any trouble, I've uploaded a single 3-hour video compiling every single challenge S rank. It took a couple days just to render and upload. After you've completed a challenge, remember to bonk the bell above the challenge gate and grab its respective collectible. After you've completed every challenge, there's one last thing for you to do. Head to the shop and buy all the custom abilities you've unlocked. Assuming you've done everything else, your final achievement will be for unlocking all custom skills, and you'll have 49 out of 49. Mission complete!